Barbershop Conversations, man. Click the link, man. Get the movie, man. Get the movie. Hey, Terence Crawford can beat Earl. They so attached at the hip, Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. I'm still talking Earl Spence, Terence Crawford, man. Terence Crawford could beat Canelo Alvarez, man. It would have to be a perfect plan to put the weight on. I don't know if it'll be a catch weight or anything like that. I doubt it. Canelo's the king. Canelo ain't losing extra 3 or 4 pounds for nobody, But I give Terence Crawford a good shot. You know, I do believe there'll be some flat moments in that fight because Terence Crawford wants to bait him, and Canelo is one of them guys that enjoys catching punches. I think that's one of the things that really thrives or pushes Canelo, like his desire to hit the perfect counter punch. But Terence Crawford can beat him. He's still the underdog now. Don't get me wrong, but when you rewatch that, see, I watched the fight live, rooting for Earl Spence and wanting Earl Spence to beat Terence Crawford. And then when you're removed from the fight and you know the results and that fight week, I watched it and I'm like, damn, he really, really fiddled-faddled with Earl Spence, And and what I mean by fiddle-faddled, he pushed the button on Earl. He knows Earl's gonna come forward. He know Earl gonna open up. He gonna go wide with that left hand. Pop, pop. He push a button here. Earl gonna lead with the jab. He push a button here. Earl not gonna move his feet. Push a button here. He knows he gonna come forward. Like Terence Crawford really did a doozy. When you really watch that fight from a fighter's space. The one thing that Canelo, which I think will bother Terence Crawford, is the consistency of just landing anywhere. He's made real 168 guys not want to throw punches. That European, that they pretended was a world beater. He got a couple brothers. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he beat over here in America during COVID. Y'all remember? Not Billy Joe Saunders, but the other one. And he beat his arms up, and I think that would be the weakness in Terence Crawford. But Terence Crawford wrestling and core strength is elite. And I think that's what's going to make the fight flat. I think Terence Crawford is one of them guys that wants to break off a clinch. I think Terence Crawford it'll be a cat and mouth. Canelo's going to walk back. Terence Crawford's going to walk back and try and lead him. But unlike Earl Spence, Canelo has the experience to say, no, not me. You're not about to counter me. Nah. You know I'm flat-footed. I also know I'm flat-footed. So I know my weaknesses as a fighter, but Terence Crawford can beat him. I want to see it. I want to see Terence Crawford and Canelo. I also want to see Terence Crawford and David Benavidez. I think those are some extraordinary fights. And we'll see what he does in September. We'll see what Terence Crawford does August 3rd out here in Los Angeles. Kudos to him. But yeah, man, I'm very interested in that fight now. Even more interested in, yeah, very interested. So y'all go ahead and have a great day. And click the link, man. Get the movie. Peace.